get into how you screw up a bunch of fan shrouds, right? So let's go through them. Let's see how many of them I scrapped to finally get a fan shroud on the 63 Buick. So this is the first fan shroud I made with the oriented correctly but an inch too wide. Here's the second fan shroud I made. Fits just fine other than the fans are oriented wrong, so they're mirrored out instead of mirrored the way they're supposed to be. Third attempt. Pull out the sidewall here. So that kind of just looked like shit and I gave up. And here we go. There's the fourth attempt. And this is now finished. All brushed. Got the cool bead, the bead rolled accents on it. And it works. So let's get into it. I'll show you how we got these fan shrouds built. Show you the hardware on the sides. And from there, we'll get it installed in the car. I'm Uncle Thor. And, we're gonna try a different video format, mostly to reflect that I don't necessarily always know what I'm doing, so when I'm telling you what to do, it doesn't mean much. If you get my drift, this is how I do things. I'm as good as I can be, and I'm constantly learning, just like everyone else, dude. So I've been working on this. Check it out. 1963 Buick Skylark. It's pretty. Oh, it's a good looking car, dudes. It is a very good looking car. So here's what we've got done. We built and Frenched all this out so the radiator cap can come up through the core support there. So that's all done. Sheet metal. Minimal filler. In fact, we only used silicone bronze brazing rod for any filler in that whole piece. I think it turned out really fine. I'm really excited about how well I did on that. There we go. Now you can see it. Just did all this new work to create the new brackets for this radiator we installed. Griffin 4-core. Because this has a small block swapped into it. This came with the 215 V8, little tiny guy. And then you can see in here, there's the new radiator mounts, new mount tabs on the radiator. I don't think it's too bad. So now we're gonna go through here. I'm going to build the fan shroud that goes on the back of here and holds two 8-inch fans. And then up here in the front, that's where our transcooler is going to go, is down in there. I'm going to build a bracket for that out of aluminum as well. And then we'll make them sandwich. See the top of your radiator here, both sides. Don't have to drill into that. We'll sandwich onto it for both of our mounts. I think it's gonna look really good. I think it's gonna be really dope. Let's see what I come up with. See where I go. See if you guys like it. So like, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and we'll keep fabricating stuff for really cool vehicles. So right here is really where the story starts. I'm gonna tell you, plasma cutting the holes out for the fans, not cool, warps the panel, kinda sucks. We make it work. If you ain't got anything else, go ahead. I started building these shrouds And really what happened was here is I scrapped 4. I've decided how I want to bead roll this time. We're going to do a different pattern than I did on the first one that I scrapped. Be something like this here. Yeah, I already scrapped this. Let's go see how it bead rolls. See how it looks, see if it's good. So you can see, this is the first panel. This is where I started bead rolling it out. But it's an inch too wide. So went over here, threw it on Dennis's brake. You guys should go and check out the shop tour of this dude's shop. Dennis is the master. He's been around, been doing this for a very long time. Oh, I like that with the radius on it. So right, this is already into Fan Shroud number 2. Already scrapped. I built these tabs. Anyways, I ended up putting those on wrong. So, let's get into Fan Shroud number 3. I believe that's the one I'm bending up here. I don't remember at this point, to be honest with y'all. It just, things don't work. So this is a hardware that I ended up making, and I only had to do this one time. This hardware, I'm really thinking about throwing it up on a Shopify store and seeing if you guys are interested. And I would really like to start a small builder hardware business, and I'm hoping I can get your guys' attention. And if you have any suggestions or opinions or want to tell me how dumb I am, let me know down in the comments, man. So, these end up going together, and they sandwich over that lip on the Griffin. If you want to talk about cutting the holes in a fan shroud, look how neat this setup is. I ended up just using a little router. In this case, I'm using just a little 1/4 inch HSS bit in the Bauer router to be able to cut out these holes. So, let's see how it goes. I'll show you what's up. Dudes, this router, that is badass. That works so good. Look how smooth that is. That was the trick. I'm super glad I have this. Let's get the rest of this shroud done. 4th time will be finally the time. I'm confident in it. that's pretty much all there is to it. These are really simple to do. Hopefully this kind of walking you through it will help you out and kind of give you an idea and get you on your way. So this is how I built the transcooler hardware for the 63 Buick. See, we got this Durrell transcooler here. And see, these guys clip right over the edge of the radiator and sandwich on there. The 3/8 nuts fall right into here. Or I guess it's a 1024 and it has a 3/8 diameter nut. It falls right in that groove. Then just bolt that transcooler right to these C-channel bars. And it makes for a nice, easy install on the radiator. I think these turned out pretty cool. I'm actually thinking about building and selling these in a kit to be able to do this, because these should work with the Griffin crossflow radiators and the Be Cool crossflow radiators. All the same, and the same with the hardware that I made to hold on, to hold on my fan shroud too. So, tell me what you guys think. If you like it, let me know down in the comments. And also, if you haven't been watching the other videos for the 63, go and check out the other videos of this car. This thing's going to be really cool. We got a lot of work to do to it. But this is what I've done so far. Here it is. That's what the Fan Shroud looks installed. Took some really cool pictures of this car, or so I thought they're cool. Check them out. I'll see you next time, and I hope you guys enjoy. That's really all I care about. I'll see you next time.